I would strongly encourage that you watch the trailer to the film before you watch this. Hello, I'm Ben. I am the producer of Take a Look at This Heart.
For a long time, it's almost like nobody really wanted to talk about it. A lot of people don't think you can have kids if you are in a wheelchair, and most people are like, really?
Instead of me talking about how I feel about the film, I think that we should hear what the people are saying. My cinematographer said that the film is human gold. My executive producer said that the film is beautiful and it's going to save someone's life. Some guy from HBO said there's just nothing else out there like it. And a lifelong friend of an amputee said, I feel like I've been ignorant my whole life and that your film shined a searchlight on me, which is really kind of a special one. And then a person with a disability said that the film is so beautiful and so heartfelt that if someone doesn't get it, they're fucked.
We are behind the scenes, my new film, shooting with the legendary Ali Stroker.
Lovely. That's how we do it.
42nd Street uphill.
The people in the film, their passion bubbles so close to the surface. I don't think it has a lot to do with my direction. I think it has to do with the fact that this subject is taboo and people have been dying to talk about it. And when I interviewed them, it just came pouring out of them, and my gratitude level for that is sky high.
How am I gonna have sex again? Like, who? I can't even lift like my arm. Like, how is this gonna work? And now I'm banging.
And my gratitude level for the people who donated to my last Indiegogo is sky high, and something really beautiful came out of that. An old friend who actually, I feel like maybe felt very connected to the project because his sister had one of the worst cases of cerebral palsy the doctors had ever seen. She actually died when she was 23, so when he was 20. And he came in and really, essentially he produced 19 grand in addition to the 10.5 that the last Indiegogo had raised. So we got the film finished. But with that being said, there's more to do. George Lucas even once said that 50% of your movie is sound and music. So the way that I look at the soundtrack that I picked is that it is the film's perfect snowflake. If I was walking through a forest of 10,000 trees, I think that I looked up instead of forward, and I saw the most beautiful tree. And at that moment it started to rain. And all I had to do to stay dry was not stray away from that tree. And that's exactly how I feel about the music that I picked away from the film. Why stray away from the music that's already in there? Just so what? You can go to some free music website and pick out music that really just, as a nice way of putting it, does not fit whatsoever. So what I would like to do is raise some funds to pay the musicians who contributed their unbelievably beautiful and perfect music. And I'm not talking about Elvis or Taylor Swift. I'm talking about really beautiful musicians who are hardworking musicians.
BTS. Will you hold it still? Thank you.
Why do you think that you guys have such a level of unconditional love?
She makes it so easy. Like that's why I love her unconditionally. I don't know, she makes me happy.
He's also my best friend, you know? And I never thought that I would feel this way about someone. We have the same goals in life, you know, and he respects me and he helps me and wants to build my life and everything that's involved in that. And I don't know, for me, it's like a perfect match.
Wait, guys, I'm happy for you, okay? I just got dumb, so.
Oh my God, stop it!
just keep being in love for the both of us.
This taught me that I've been going through life completely underestimating an entire section of humanity. It's taught me empathy. It's taught me joy.
Go deeper.
Piano Man?
No, I know blues though.
Sick.
Oh, Duffy's doing a shot. Look, Duffy's doing a shot.
Pressure's on.
You gonna get this?
We got 2 frames. I'm hyped. We got probably 2 frames out of this. 3 frames. 4 maybe. Right here. There was like a. Oh, we could shoot. We're shooting slow mo for it. We should all slow mo that probably.
Well, you can slow mo.
In my first year or 2, maybe it was not so important to feel it. Just having someone to be in you taking a nap was the biggest sex life ever. So maybe it was not something that I was very concerned about the feeling because I was very preoccupied with other things.
When you were growing up, did you ever think that you would find a girl as accepting as her?
I was hoping to. But I also was like a little kid that didn't know how to handle my disability whatsoever. Just like not being able to express myself or my emotions as much as possible. Getting better, I swear.
One thing I do think about on a very regular basis is like fatherhood. You know, like I can have kids. That's a thing that can and hopefully will eventually happen. That scares the shit out of me. I've never, not one time, seen someone on screen or like in any type of media that like is a parent.
At a time when trust is what we need, baby, I give you my heart. If only you take it from
The point is that I am going to do everything for this film like I promised from the start, because this film means everything to me. It was people like AJ Murray who gave me the idea, and Angela Rockwood who said, no, you have to keep doing it, that now my life is restored. And that's how I feel, and I believe that with all my heart. But I also believe that this film needs to be the absolute best it can be. And I believe we're all in this together, and I love you so much. And I cannot wait to share this film with everybody who needs to see it. Thank you.